But it's no tricks. We've got a fantastic show for you today. We're super excited. You know, for the past month, we have enjoyed introducing y'all to different remarkable women each Tuesday here on the show.
Amy's been doing a good job of sharing all those stories, and today we want to introduce you to our final remarkable woman here in our community, and this one has been doing so many great things. You're going to be inspired by her story. We want you to introduce you to Brandy Mills. Take a look.
The dreams, the desires, the hopes, the things that you put on the back burner to do something else.
If there's anyone who can help pull your dreams off the back burner, it's Brandy Mills.
How impactful would it be to get your hopes and dreams out and see it in writing and really say it out loud to someone else who's willing to hold you accountable and partner with you to get access to making it come to pass?
That's what her Brandy Mills consulting operation is all about.
I have Woman Strong, which is our women's empowerment sisterhood movement, where really we're just bringing a collection of women together from all walks of life to really defy our perceptions about our worth and where we add value and what we can achieve.
If I can't see it clearly, it doesn't matter what you see.
It's my baby. Like, it really started from honestly a vulnerable place where I was just like, goodness gracious, what is going on? I'm struggling with this. I'm feeling down and out about that. Are you ready?
She's been caring for people her whole life.
I've been a nurse this June. It'll be 24 years. I started teaching nursing because I saw new grads coming in the ER more cocky about the fact that they're in the ER than the care. So I was like, compassion got lost somewhere. So maybe if I can go back to the classroom and help integrate some compassion to the skill set, then it may work.
She's always been that listening ear.
Growing up, like, people would always just call me, like, hey, what can I do about this? Even people older than me. I'm like, wait, what wisdom do you think I have?
One thing Brandy knows, we all bury a lot.
We come up against things, but we don't give ourselves permission to face it. And we put it under the rug because we think nobody really cares, or we got to take care of the kids, or I got to show up at work, or have to do this, and it has compounded, and you just get stuck. So with Woman Strong, I hope that we're the glue remover to wherever anybody's stuck.
Brandy and her husband started a cupcake business. After a few years balancing nursing and small cakes, they decided to take what they'd learned and focus back on what Brandy does best.
I started recognizing what I wish I would have known as a new entrepreneur, and that's how I got into business coaching and support.
The summer of 23, she got a clear sign.
And I came across this devotional that said, the danger isn't where you're going, it's where you're staying. And it's scary. Every month is unpredictable. My bills are still the same, but I know that I'm purposed and called for this, and that's my motivation.
One of the most critical decisions, when is it time to move on?
When you're getting that itch, make sure you're not running away from something and you're actually trying to go towards something. When I know something is truly against my core, it's time to go. And I have to get that uncomfortable to see it so that I can move. You have to know what shifts you. Money might be impacted. You might have a spouse that's not in support of it. You know, you might have an anxiety attack, like all of that. But if you can know all of that and still feel that pull to move, you have to move. Because otherwise you're forcing fit where you are and missing out on what it is that you're supposed to do.
Brandy Mills, you are a remarkable woman.
We love it so much. Now, not only was Brandy Mills a remarkable woman finalist, she was the remarkable woman. So much fun. Earlier, Jamarcus and I had a chance to surprise Brandy with the news that she is headed to LA to represent our area. We kind of did an early April Fool's trick on her. Had her come to the studio to act like, you know, we were doing something else, and then we surprised her with a great gift basket from Spinks, some flowers from Ingles, but more importantly, just the chance to talk to her in person to see her spirit. We've got Brandy live with us in studio. Brandy,
Congratulations.
You've forgiven us for playing a little trick, right?
I don't know.
We do have some more surprises for you.
have more
because,
surprises.
It's a
I
remarkable
thought we
woman.
kind of came up with the no more surprise.
Surprise, we do. We have more.
Congratulations.
More flowers
There you
for
go.
you.
And of
These
course,
are adorable.
$1,000 to a charity of your choice.
I'm so excited.
I mean, how fun is that? Yo, look at this energy. Like, you see why she is the remarkable woman.
Thank you.
And Brandy, we were listening, to your piece ahead of time, and it just so happened that yours aired the last, day.
Right,
of it.
I didn't see
And
it.
you're here. And so she's like, gosh, what am I saying? Because we're all like
We're
laughing.
like-
But what did you think, when Amy came out to interview you and you learned that you had been nominated?
Well, I'm always wondering who did this. Who did this? But honestly, it's such an honor just to be mentioned in the room. Like, nomination for something like this is phenomenal. But for people to feel like I've invested time allows me to confirm that I'm in my purpose because it's authentic and it's genuine.
Yes.
And it's hard for me to receive. And I'm like, oh shoot, people are gonna know about Woman Strong even more.
Yes.
And my friend was like, I think they're gonna know about you too.
Yes, girl.
I guess that is good. So I am like so honored. Like I don't
So
even
selfless.
have the words
Yeah.
to say. Like I wouldn't put remarkable in the same sentence as me, but I'll definitely
we are.
receive it.
We are definitely doing
You
this.
don't have to, but we will. all the
receive
graphics
it,
say
and I'm
it.
trying not to cry, but I receive it, and it really, really, really means a lot.
Yes,
It really
you're so
means a lot.
deserving. What does Woman Strong mean for you? We have a lot of women watching this right now. What do you want to say to them? Because, sometimes doing all the work that you guys do, you probably don't always feel woman strong.
Well,
But
what's amazing about Woman Strong is I can't think Woman Strong without a reflection of me. And so Woman Strong doesn't mean that you are strong, as in you don't break down. Woman Strong actually means I have within me to be vulnerable enough to feel what I feel.
Yes.
To reach out and ask help when I need it because I'm one that's self-sufficient. And it helps me recognize that I'm not alone. So sometimes when we're at our points, we think it's only us. Or if we want to achieve something like this, we think it's too prideful to say. So Woman Strong embodies the courage to just be you, to walk
that.
into who you are, and then tap into the women and connections that actually will allow you or pull you there, even if you're uncertain on how to get there.
oh my gosh, is there going to be some books, some
Well,
podcasts? What's happening? 'Cause
Hold my flowers.
I know. I actually wrote a book and published it last year.
Okay.
It's called Woman, You Are Strong. And it's a 21-day guide to face what you need to fix.
See, I knew there was one.
You had
To face what you need to fix. And if you pay attention to the cover, we don't tell everybody our business.
Okay.
But when we live in a house with people, we tend to let our tears out in the shower when no one really knows it, and the mirror's all steamed up. So the focus of the cover actually has a woman with a foggy mirror that says face it, fix it, and she's grappling with herself regarding if she wants to face it. But I know if we don't face it, we stay stuck. And the narratives that we tell ourselves keep us in that place, regardless of who's saying we're remarkable.
So many good
If
things.
we don't self-reflect, it's hard to move forward. So,
all the chills.
yes,
I love it.
So that is the book, and I have a Bring It Up with Brandy blog on my website, but also that's going to be a podcast.
Oh
so
my gosh.
that we can just talk about the stuff.
You're
We're so-
doing all the
so
things.
proud of you.
You're headed to LA. We cannot wait. I hope you have the outfits ready.
Well, looking at the ladies in the studio, I need to talk to you
Hey, we'll
guys.
go
to get
shopping, girl.
the
We'll go
We got
do
some
some
people.
shopping.
We got
You
some
are going to
people.
do great. You're going to represent this area so well. This is your 2025 Remarkable Woman.
I am a woman strong,
Yes,
and so
you
are you.
Love it.
Congratulations. And congratulations to all of our finalists as well. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So much fun, Brandy. Thank you,
Thank
girl.
you
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.